Welcome to another video and episode on my walking robot Mirft2 with a TXT controller from fischertechnik running embedded Linux and programmed in Python in online mode. It has also a USB camera and it has front touch sensors which currently they are active, they work, but in the current situation where I still have to remodel and rebuild the robot, they're not doing very much. And I noticed that this one has been mounted the wrong way. And this is the right way. Yes. Last time I ended with modeling, but I'm not that far yet, because the biggest problem was that with the new object scaffold or elevation, all colors that I had detected very nicely the time before that were next to nothing. It didn't work at all. So I'm trying one more time or another time anyway to get things working. And let's first see if this one wants to work. Using the community kernel, and even that might not work nicely enough. It has some troubles every now and then. Right now it looks like booting nicely. And let's see. Yes, so now I have to go to the graphical user interface for the standard kernel. Now I can log in. So let's do so. And I have to acknowledge the connection. And I'm in. Second terminal as well, and opening the source code. But what I also have to do is set the date. And I will show you in a minute how I have done that. And I do that because the battery in the controller that keeps date and settings goes empty in a rather short time, and I've learned that with other controllers it's the same, so I think it's no use to replace it. Let's see, it's now 20th of February and it's 9 hours 27. Password, and I'm done. Alright, now let's run. Or more appropriate, yeah, let's run. Let's just do it for a moment. Let's see if everything does do what it should do. Camera connected. Yes, it works. Okay. I'm not making any pictures yet because I just wanted to see that everything does work, which is the case. So I can put the robot back in position that it is watching this and making pictures. So and yes, the second focus is modeling with Blender, of which I last time started making change to the color, which makes things more clear. But first, OpenCV. Right, so setting of the date, logging in, running for the first time this time. And what I also need to do is get rid of everything from last time. Nope. And the result. And the reason that I do it with open source code is that by a little mistake I already once removed it, and I had to completely go back into history to restore it. And by opening it I can save it once I make the mistake again, because it's in memory now, and from memory you can save it. Anyway, no typos this time. Enter, it's gone, and everything is still in place. That means that I can now run it. Let's see everything else. And a very important part is this one. This is the HSV filter, which I have not changed for some time now, and yet the results are varying. So now let's run and see whatever is happening. And oh yes, I started the SSH daemon or service, because what is this? This is not good. Oh dear. Oh, right. What I did last time as well, as a result of testing with the other TXT model I have, TXT robot, is adjusting the distance. And for that I will show shortly. So now image. This is the current image. And now I want to see the result of the HSV filter. And I don't like it. This is correct. This is more or less correct. Yes. This is kind of correct as is this, but why is this black? Why is this black? Why do you see red knobs while this is red as well? That is very strange. And with this result, it's no use to look at, for instance, blob, because, well, let's do it. Because this says nothing, absolutely nothing. So, what I want to do is probe this image if necessary, if possible anyway. And then see whatever is going on, because I also do not see here the message that oh, I do see it. Ouch. I do see. That is not nice. Right. I do have some data. No, I do not have a data file. Right. So, time to probe. Now, what to do with this? It's not usable. At least this part is not usable, and I really want to make some progress, of course. But what I have done now is, since GIMP gives me this, usually you can probe a color, but it says premature end of file. And can I pick a color? Use saturation color picker. And so far I cannot. So this is not really an option. Then I have darktable, a program I haven't used much, but I can use a color picker from here. So and here I pick the color that I want. It has a lab idea, contrary to RGB, but finding about which comes closest to HSV conversion is LAB. Yeah, and it is pronounced LAB, not lab. Then you get 52, or let's take this one, because here it is black. Or I could just take this, doesn't matter. And you see 53, 52, 14. Then I have here. So, what was it again? 53, 52. No, 52 and 14. Then this should be my HSV value. I have my doubts, because 319 is way out of bounds. So, and this is decimal, or is it 53.565? Alright, let's try that one. No, not this one, this one. 565 up to 100. Yeah. Okay, so this is, and up to 128. So they are decimals indeed, which means that if I go back to this part, it is not going to work out. If this is upper red, or this is upper red, I still don't know, by the way. Closer observation tells me that it does see this, which is very dark, but this part is this part, which it doesn't see either, and these two are very close. So looking here, probing, and this one it doesn't see, this one it doesn't see, but this one it does see. It is darker. So the lighter it is, oh, then it should not see this one either. Let's go back. And no, it doesn't see this one. So the lighter it is, the less it sees. That is typical. Is this upper red? 5 was red. If I go change this, I change into yellow. So that is not what I want. So how to proceed with this? What if I change this value? Let's just try it. 2. Okay. And let's run. No. This one. Hopefully without an error. But I have little doubt. Ah, it works. Alright. So the only thing I'm interested now is this one, and for 29.58. Oh, okay. 2 was a bad decision. So let's go to 4 here. This was 2. And what will this be? Okay, so now we have 9:59:27. Which is slightly better. Let's go to 6. Alright, and then it has gone to 10. Which is not much better. Okay, back to 5. And if this is the same one as this, then I know I have to go into these numbers. Did I save it? Now I did. And let's go. Alright, so it's going to be this one. Oh, Wait a minute, wait a minute. Where's my red gone? I'm back to the original values and my red is gone. It stays gone. That's not good. What's wrong? Alright, now given the current results, I have to rethink what I'm doing. Distances are very short, which is in itself not strange, but if I compare them to what the other robot does, it is too short. With this result, I don't know what to do yet. So I relay my focus to Blender. I have started to color everything, and let's see, I have to go right here. Well, not everything of course, but a lot anyway. And let's bring it closer to the camera. That is better. So what are we looking at? I haven't even drawn the feet, the legs, but that is not really important. What is important is that I have this is all black. For instance, this one is black. And HSV is this. So this one something like this as well. Although this is very black. With a touch of red in it, but the question is what to do about it. Do I do it realistically? Oops, stay where you are. Then I should do this black as well. No. And this one is a little bit further away because there's if you look at this construction and I turn it a bit here, you can see that there is a piece of red in between. I hope you can see it. The gears are at a distance because there is a connecting red well, screw between it. So if I take things the way they really are, I have to do that as well. So come on, a bit cooperative would not be a problem. Alright, then these two is no, this one, this one. So this will be better. So now the question is, how many parts do I have and how many parts do I need? I have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 parts on the upper part needed for the old version. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now the question is how did I construct this anyway? This is a large beam. Is it really a large beam? That is what I am doubting. No, it is not. It is not a large beam. I have to redraw that. The other part has some right, I did a wrong job here. How can I easily change this? See, this is wrong. Right, go here. But actually it should be a bit longer. Shorter. Okay, this is difficult to manage. And then duplicate to here. And then do the same thing here. So when I look at this one has to be shorter as well. And then duplicate. Although I first have to move it over here. Duplicate here, duplicate here. So counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, although this isn't entirely true. Okay, never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not entirely true, because this should be the same length as these width. So this one goes here, this one goes next, and this one should have actually this length. And this is the same thing, so I have to duplicate that as well. Right, which makes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. which is not correct either. That is correct. So now I'm slowly getting there. And then let's say another piece here somehow. One, two, three, yeah, and then this is too long as well. And here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's a difference, big difference. And not even quite correct. And everything double. So if this is 4 more, then this will be 4 more. And looking at this width, I need to shrink it. And duplicate. Duplicate, and that's how it should be. Probably still not entirely accurate, and given the time I should leave it at that. But let's colorize some parts. Why doesn't it? Oh, that's interesting. Colorize something, but I don't know what. That is colored. Yeah. Oh, and things look a little bit out of place as well. Not good. Anyway, like I said, I have to leave it at that. Unfortunately. With this as the real thing. So, given the present outcome, I'm really not sure how to proceed. Using darktable, GIMP and ImageMagick, even LAB to HSV conversion doesn't tell me much. Then Blender showing that it has to be redrawn in correct sizes to determine the parts I need, the number of parts. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and give the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment or suggestion. You can also follow me via Instagram and Twitter. Please donate to keep videos coming to you and to support my blog. You can support via PayPal and Wired, which is bank account. more information on my website, and you can also become a patron and have your name mentioned on my website, and depending on the pledge you make, also with my videos. My website is under this video, and on my website lots of other information, like all the pictures I've made on events, videos, and anything else. This is going to be continued. Have a nice day, and